Namaste. Welcome to Tantra Tutorials. I'm your host, Tantra Psychic. My real name is Kusha. And if you want to know more about me, you can visit tantrapsychic.com, which is my own website. And if you want any of my services mentioned there, you can click on the store, or you can click on the Facebook store tab given on the top of that landing page of tantrapsychic.com, and then you will be able to explore all the services and reports and live readings that I offer, along with the respective pricing. I have been again getting some requests of giving out free readings, but people do not understand that I also have to pay bills, and I do not do it for free. Yes, the YouTube channel is completely free. There is no subscription on that. Subscribing to my YouTube channel is completely free, but my services are not. So please don't ask for free readings. I would respect that. I would respect your decisions, and you should respect mine. Okay. So if you at any point of time want to support this effort of mine, the YouTube channel and my Tantra tutorial blog, then you can support this effort financially by uh, clicking on to the Tantra tutorial blog page on my website tantrapsychic.com, and over there on the upper right side of that page, along with the first post of Tantra tutorial blog, you will notice uh, three different tabs of donations. One is one-time donation, the second one is subscription, so that you can set your own desired amount of monthly donations out of the five options. And then there is an unsubscribe button. Using that button, you can cancel your subscription anytime, whenever you want to. And also, you can check out the screenshot of those buttons right now. Okay, and if at any point of time you want to go ahead and buy anything from Amazon, then I would recommend that please go through tantrapsychic.com and then Amazon recommendation page. Sadly, the A store is retiring soon, and they will be taking that service off. And but you still can use the search box given on that page on my website. If you use that search box for the desired item you want to buy from Amazon.com, and then click on the two options given below after the search is complete, you will be taken to Amazon. You can sign into your account, and then you can buy anything from there. You won't pay anything extra, but it will support me financially. So that's all about me. And now, before jumping into today's topic, in which I have to reveal a very easy to do and secretive sadhana of Goddess Saraswati, because it was long requested from many people who wanted to achieve some sort of hidden knowledges, or want to get intelligence, or sometimes want to be successful in music, singing. Those people can do this sadhana. But before going into that, I would want to answer some queries of some trolls. Sometimes I have been deleting the comments of people who don't believe in these things, and they say, I have read about it, but in these times such things are impossible to happen. Like somebody said about Madana Yakshini Sadhana, that it's impossible to be invisible. My dear friend, countries around the world are developing that technology right now. For a person, say 200, 300 years ago from now, cell phone technology would be a magic. TV would be a magic. Internet would be a magic. Flying aeroplanes would be a magic, right? So, for you, right now, because you can't understand it, this is also magic and impossible. Once the countries around the globe will develop such tanks which can go completely invisible from the naked eye as well. Right now, they have already developed things that can be invisible from the radar. But wait for it, okay? And then you will believe, yes, invisibility is also possible. Uh, these technologies developed by us are different. Who who said that the only way to achieve certain technology is the way humans can? There are many other ways to achieve same thing, right? So if Madana Yakshini can give you a gutika, which could be a yantra, which could be a device, right, that can help you to be invisible, maybe that works on some kind of spiritual principles, scientific principles, or whatsoever. I'm not aware of that, but it is still possible. If you do not believe, then Tantra won't work for you. Second thing is, people are requesting readings free of cost. They are giving out their phone numbers, their contact information in the comment section. I have to delete it because of security reasons. I do not want your personal contact information to be given online so openly, because I'm not going to contact you, but somebody else will, and they may try to fool you, they may try to scam you, they may try to threat you. Okay, sadly from India, we are getting so many scam calls. Okay, and like it's like every week I used to get 4 5 different calls from India, claiming that they're calling from Microsoft or from IRS, from tax agencies or whatever, from Dell, sometimes from the companies that I am not even the client of. you know I don't know how the hell they get to know about my information, my phone numbers. uh, but if you are giving out so openly your numbers, you are actually causing a risk to your security. So please do not share your personal contact information, numbers, or etc., any emails, etc., on the comments, because I will delete those. Secondly, if you deal with me with a disrespectful manner, distort my names, or talk to me like I'm your langotia yar, okay, and I find that it's inappropriate, I will simply delete that comment. And if it crosses a line, I will also ban you from the channel so that you can never post again, right? These are some requests to all of you who are new to my channel, who are already enjoying it. Give respect and get respect in return. Please take care about your securities, and if you want my services, then order one. I'm not going to contact you by you posting your contact information on the YouTube channel of mine. Okay, so let's discuss now the Ekakshari Saraswati Beej Mantra Sadhana. This sadhana is very good. And why? Because it is said that you can easily see Goddess Saraswati with the help of this sadhana. Some people say that it is impossible to see devatas. I agree. As I have mentioned, in the beginning of Kalikal, goddess Kali or Devi Shakti have locked down all the passages from the Devaloka, the world of devatas, to the uh, mortal world, which is our world. So these devatas cannot come to our world physically. Okay, but goddess Kali, Shakti can, Shiva can, but getting to see Lord Shiva is very difficult in Sakshat Pratyaksha form. Like if you can see him with your naked eyes, that's not possible in these times. I would not say possible, nothing is impossible, but this is really, really, really hard to achieve. Okay, and as I have mentioned before, the avatars who are still alive and are immortal and are there in our mortal world, you can actually get to see them with your naked eyes more easily, like in the previous Hanuman sadhana I have mentioned. So when these mantras were made, that time was not Kali Yuga. These are Vedic mantras. Okay, so in the Vedic mantra text, it is stated that you can actually see the gods with your open naked eyes. But in Kali Kal, that doesn't work. You will still be able to see Goddess Saraswati, maybe through your dhyan while you are doing the japa, maybe through your dreams, okay, or maybe in the bimba form when you are still awake and you can see her in a form where you can see through. Sometimes, like in the movies, you see spirits, they are most likely see through things, right? So that way you can see an image which is transparent or maybe translucent. I'm not very sure, because different people may perceive the same kind of experience in a different way, but it will not be exactly having the body of a human and then appear in front of you like a three-dimensional body which you can touch. Somebody asked me if he want Apsara to be like that. Will that be possible? Yeah, it could be possible, but then maybe you need years of sadhana, right? Anyways, now talking about how this sadhana is done and what the mantras are. The mantra is a very simple Beej mantra, but let me tell you how this sadhana is done. This Beej mantra sadhana have to be started on a Surya Grahan, which is a solar eclipse in English. The sadhana has to be done on the first day after writing this mantra Aim with the help of a kusha, a specific kind of a dried grass, which is also used to make kusha asana. I have some kusha with me and I'll show you what it is. So this is kusha, right? With the help of this, you have to write down on your tongue this mantra, Aim, okay? And then you have to chant the mantra from the beginning of the solar eclipse till the end of the solar eclipse, non-stop. Okay, now in on this first day you need not have to use any rosary because it is time bound. It is from the beginning of the sun eclipse, solar eclipse, to the end of the solar eclipse, right? And during the sadhana you have to use a kambalasana, blanket asana, and on the top of it you have to use a white suti cloth or a white color cloth which is not shiny. So it should not be silky, it should be cotton cloth, that is preferable, but if not then it should not be shiny or slippery. Okay, you can use maybe 1 or 2 layers of that cloth on the top of your blanket asana. And then you also have to wear white clothes of the same type of material on yourself. You can use swatik rosary or you can use moti or pearl rosary, and if you can't afford any of this and you already have a rudraksh bead rosary, then do it. After you complete that chant of this mantra from sunrise, sorry, solar beginning of the solar eclipse to ending of the solar eclipse, uh, after that the next day you have to chant this mantra with rosary, and you have to chant 21,000 times every day for upcoming 11 days. Okay, and you have to face northeast or east direction while you do it, or same direction on the day of Surya Grahan, or the first day when you do it without rosary on solar eclipse, when you write down on your tongue the Aim Beej mantra and then chant it. Remember that. Yeah. So and then during the whole chants you should light up a deepak of ghee, a shuddh desi ghee, गाय का घी, right? Like a ghee made out of cow's milk, right? It's easily available in Indian grocery stores across the globe whenever you want to go and purchase it from there. Also, do not use a deepak on the solar eclipse day, with the first day. Why? Because it is during the eclipse time, it is not allowed to touch anything which is usually used during the worship, like any kind of worship articles. Even the jyoti should not be used. You should not use the pictures and idols of devatas that you worship. The yantras should not be worshipped during that time, but you can do bhakti, you can do chantings as during that. Now you will say, how we can use rosary? You don't need to use rosary during the solar eclipse. You just have to do it from the beginning of the solar eclipse till the end of it. So you do not even have to touch the rosary for the first day of this sadhana, right? And on the 11th day or before, during the sadhana, Saraswati, Goddess Saraswati will appear in front of you. I don't know in what way, through dhyan, right in front of your eyes, or through dreams, and will give you the boon of removing all the darkness of lack of knowledge, and will give you tremendous intelligence, strong memory power, and will give you a boon of being successful in multiple fields of studies and hidden arts. If you want, you can also ask her to give to you the knowledge of hidden occult secrets or hidden arts, right? You can also do that in sankalpa, that you want to be a good singer or a good musician. So but remember, you cannot expect her to give you something different than what you have asked in your sankalpa, and the sankalpa have to be taken before the sun solar eclipse starts. Okay, so you can take the sankalpa before it starts and start chanting the mantra, and whatsoever you ask in the sankalpa will be given to you by the end of this sadhana, right? How to pronounce the mantra in the right way, I'll say that. And during the beach mantra chanting, this happened to me, this may happen to you when I was a newbie. I used to chant the mantra so fast that it won't give any results, right? So you have to give us right amount of pause in between the mantras, and you should not rush in the chanting. So I'll say it 11 times, and I hope you can reciprocate it for the best kind of pronunciation. It goes like this. Aim, 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 aim. Here is a picture of how this mantra have to be written on your tongue, so that you can do it standing in front of mirror and copy this image on your tongue. This is a Sanskrit word, so have to be written in the way it is. It cannot be written in English. So you have to write aim on your tongue the way it's shown in this upcoming picture. If you believe in something, it will work for you the same way that you believe in it, right? So if you believe that cutting your nails on a certain days of the week is gonna lead to some harm or bad luck, it will work for you. So do not overcomplicate Tantra. Do the basics. If you want to complicate it, it will, the way I'm telling you will not work. If you have faith in me, as I said, if you believe that I'm your Shiksha Guru, and if I tell you the way these sadhanas will work, and if you do it the way I'm telling you, you will do it, having faith in me, having that trust in your Shiksha Guru, or maybe at least have a trust in Lord Shiva as your Guru, and think that Lord Shiva is giving you this knowledge through me, and it has to be authentic, it will work. That trust will make it work for you without any complicated procedures. Okay, so it's all in your head. Once again, Tantra is all in your head, right? So it is Vishwas, it is faith, it is devotion, it is bhakti. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's all about it. And if you have any doubts related to this sadhana or any other thing, then please go through my Tantra tutorial playlist from the very old video till now, till this video sequentially. And for your convenience, if you go to the home page of my channel, the Tantra tutorial playlist on the very top of the playlist section, if you have hard time following that, you can actually wait until the end of any video of Tantra tutorial playlist, and one of the four end screens is a direct clickable link to the playlist, so you can easily go to the playlist and then watch all the videos from the beginning till the end. And please watch all the videos carefully without skipping, otherwise you will be missing a lot of valuable information. Once you have done that, and if your query have still not been answered, then feel free to post under the comments. Just watching one video and then start asking me multiple questions, and those which have been already been answered, is a waste of your time and my energy. I won't be able to give answer to same question to 20 different people. Then there is no use of creating this channel. This is a online library that I'm creating for you. Also, if you can't find a specific video, go to my channel homepage. There's a search tab over there, click on that, and then if you search for any keyword which is given in the video title, you will be getting that video displayed by the search which is in my channel. So there is a channel specific search given on the channel homepage, my channel homepage, so you can use that. YouTube is amazing. The more you use it, the more fun it gets, the more helpful it gets. And also, if you can help me promote this channel by sharing the videos that you like in your communities, in your groups, on your WhatsApp groups, on to your friends and family and relatives, then do it, because the bigger the channel grows, the more easier for me it gets to bring more and more awesome new videos with new informations, and which will be helpful to you. So help promote the channel. The more the channel will grow, the more information you can get. I'm also getting requests for publishing videos in different languages. Most requests are from Hindi language. It is really difficult for me to create same video for two different languages. But if the channel grows to big channel, then we will get translations and subtitle submissions. You can also do that, and if I find the submission is accurate, I will allow it and publish it. That way people will able to see the subtitles and given in the language of their preference they're choosing, in for example in Hindi, and they can easily understand what I'm saying. And so it will reach more and more people who cannot even understand English, right? So please help me to promote this channel, make it big as soon as possible. When it get big, we will get contributions for the various languages, translations and subtitles. I hope once again the channel is helping all of you. Taking your leave. God bless you all. Namaste.